Hello guys, hope you are doing well. I am Madhuresh Sontakke, your electrical guru, welcomes you in this new session of Power Electronics series where we are studying choppers. So now in this session we are going to study step down and step up chopper. Now what is actually a step down or step up chopper? So these are the classification of a chopper where we increase the voltage or decrease the voltage. Now let's see how it works. Basically we all know that as unlike AC we don't have transformers to use in DC circuit to step up or step down voltage. So that's why we use chopper circuits. Now how does these chopper circuit works? So let's see. First we need a DC supply. So let's consider a battery. Battery is a purely DC source and this is your voltage of battery. When you apply this battery voltage to a chopper circuit or chopper switch, the voltage appear across the load is to entirely depends upon the position of switch. Just like here, when the switch is open, no output voltage appears across the load as the switch is open. So your input is not connected with the output. But once the switch is closed, whatever is the input voltage appears across the output voltage. But after some time, if you again open the switch, again there won't be any voltage across the output. And again as you close the switch, again whatever is the input voltage will appear across the output voltage and the cycle goes on. Now if you carefully observe this waveform, then you may see there are two times, or the waveform can be classified into two parts, one where the voltage is present and one is the where the voltage is absent. Now when the voltage was present whenever switch was closed, so that period is considered as T on period, when the switch was in on condition, and when the switch was in off condition, that is considered as T off period. And total combination of T on and T off period is your total time period, because after this total time period the waveform repeats itself. That's why it is considered as total time period. Now a new term comes into the picture which is called as duty ratio. Now what is duty ratio? Duty ratio by mathematical equation, it is considered as T on upon T. Means what? It is the ratio of T on time to the total time. Means you may say it as a ratio of a switch remains on for a certain period to the total time period of a switch working. So this is a duty ratio. Now we'll see how the step down chopper works. Now in step down chopper, as the name indicates, it is used for stepping down the voltage where we decreases the voltage. Let's see for R type of load, and then we'll move towards the RL type of load, which is much more popular. See, this is the basic circuit of this chopper. This is the basic circuit where the chopper switch is connected in series with the supply as well as with the load. This freewheeling diode is connected for the inductive load. So here we are considering resistive load, so no need to consider it. Now how the operation goes on: when you close the switch, whatever is the input current starts to flow through the load, and whatever is the input voltage will appear across the load. So this is the input voltage and this is the output voltage appears across the load. After some time you open the switch, and what happens, whatever was the current which was flowing through the load suddenly gets vanished, as well as the voltage across the load again goes to zero, because your load is isolated from the source, and here you can see that the voltage is zero. Now for the period where switch was on, considered as T on, while the switch was off is considered as T off, and the total time period is T. Now we'll see for the step down chopper for RL type of load, step down chopper with inductor, which is more popular. Now here the inductor is connected in series with the load and with the switch and with the supply. So your supply, switch inductor and load all are connected in series. So how will it work? Let's see. When the switch is closed, what will happen? Your source will get connected to load and current will start to flow through the load, but via inductor. So that's why what will happen? Whatever is the input voltage, exactly same voltage will appear across the load, but due to the inductor, current will slowly rise because the inductor is getting charged simultaneously. Now when you open the switch, what happens? Your load gets disconnected from the supply, and that's why no voltage appear across the load. But as we all know, the inductor is charged, the circulating current will flow through the load and through freewheeling diode, and now your inductor will discharge in this cycle. Again, when you connect the switch, again voltage will rise, whatever is the input voltage appear across the load, and your inductor will go on charging, and this cycle goes on. Now we'll see how to find out voltage equation for this step down chopper. Now it is very easy to find output voltage equation for step down chopper. As we all know, this is our total time period. So this is 1 upon t integration from 0 to t on only, because from t on to t off there is no voltage. So basically the voltage is 0. So we are not going to consider because it is directly 0. We are going to integrate this part only. This is from 0 to t on. Now if you see carefully, this is V in, and V in is constant in nature. V in is constant because it is DC. So if you see this V in is not a variable but a constant. So this will come out of your integration part, and your equation will be like this. You only need to integrate this dt, and integration of dt comes t, and lower limit is 0, higher limit is t on. If you solve this, you will get final V out is equal to T on divided by T into V in. If you just recall previous slide, that V out is equal to D into V in. Why? Because T on upon T is D, that we have seen in earlier slides. Okay, so now we'll see the behavior of this current. Can we find any equation for this current? Yes, we can find the equation for this current. So for that purpose, we are not going to use the method which we have used for voltage, but we are going to use some different method. Here, our total source voltage is equal to VL plus output voltage, because your source voltage will get divided into these two parts, inductor, the voltage across the inductor, and voltage across the load. So inductive voltage is Vs minus V0. If we just elaborate this, it will come like L into di by dt. Again, what is this di by dt? Di by dt is change in current with respect to the dt. The dt is a small amount of time. Now we'll consider this dt as a t on, because the change which we are looking for is t on. So we are going to consider this entire time. So this di become delta I, that is the change in time, is equal to Vs. That we are looking for this delta I, that is the change in current. So change in current will come like Vs minus V0 upon L into T on. This is for the first half cycle where the switch is on. Now when the switch is off, your inductive current will startly gets decrease or discharge. In that case, your input Vs is totally absent, so the equation becomes V0 is equal to L di by dt only. Again, if we just simplify, we are talking about t off period, so instead of dt we are taking t off, and di is delta I, and the final delta I for this t off period is V0 into t off upon L. So these are the current equation for step down chopper. I hope you have understood this step down chopper, so that we will move towards step up chopper. Now let's see what is this stepper chopper actually. In stepper chopper, we are going to increase the output voltage. Means in step up chopper, output voltage is higher than the input voltage. So now we'll see how the circuit is. There are slight modifications are done with the circuit like this. Earlier the inductor was here. Now it is connected across the load in series with the it is connected in series with the source, and the chopper is now connected, chopper switch is now connected in parallel with the source as well as with the load. So here diode is for freewheeling purpose. Now initially when the switch is in off condition, whatever is the input voltage will appear across the load, and the load gets the supply from input. But once the switch gets closed, what happens? The current gets a short circuit path through this switch. So that's when no current will flow through the load. Otherwise, the entire current will flow through the chopper circuit because it is a short circuit path, and that current charges the inductor. Your inductor gets charged. Now the voltage across the inductor will be VL, and that is equal to Vs during this cycle, because whatever is the input voltage will going to charge the inductor till Vs. So during this period no voltage appear across the load, so that's why it is a zero cycle, which is considered as T on. Now during next period when the switch is open, now the entire current, now here we have two different currents. One is the input current, that is Is, and second one is the IL, which is the charged current, which is the stored current in the inductor. So both the current will discharge on the load, and during this period the voltage across load is this much. Now here we don't have just Vs, but our V output is the output voltage is the addition of Vs and VL. It is the addition of the input voltage as well as the EMF or the voltage is stored in the inductor. So addition of both the voltage will appear across the load, and that's how we are going to boost the voltage or increase the voltage. Okay. Now let's try to analyze the equation. Here we are going to first derive the current equation, and through the current equation we can derive the voltage equation. So now let's see. This is our first condition where our switch is on. So when switch is on, inductor gets charged. So load inductor current circulates in the D via this diode, freewheeling diode. So whatever is the, if the load has inductor, then the current will circulate during this period, and during this period the input current will not reach towards the load, as well as the input voltage will not appear across the load. So that's why Vs is equal to VL for this position, because the current is circulating in the first loop and the current is going to charge the inductor till the value of VL, that is equal to Vs. Now VL can be elaborate L in L di by dt. Now again this dt means the T on period, so it is T on period, and this di is the change in current, which is delta I. So that's how we can find out what is delta I. Delta I is equal to Vs into Tn upon TL. Just remember this formula. Now we'll see what happens when the switch is open. Now when the switch is open, whatever is the input voltage appear across the load, but there is addition of VL as well. So that's why when CH is off, output voltage is the addition of source voltage and inductor voltage. So that's why we can state V output is equal to Vs plus VL. Now we all know what is VL. VL is L di by dt, and here dt is T off period. So we can write like that, L into delta I divided by T off. And now we can find out delta I. What is delta I? Delta I will be equal to V output minus Vs into T off divided by L. Now these two are the current equations. With the help of these two equations, we can derive the voltage equation. As we all know, delta I is equal to V out minus Vs T off divided by L for T off period, and delta I is equal to Vs upon L into T on for on period. We can compare these two equations and we can write V output minus Vs into T off divided by L equal to Vs into T on by L. Now we can simplify this. LL will get cancelled and we get only numerators. Now if we simplify this, again we go on simplifying this equation. The final equation which we get is V output is equal to Vs into T on minus T off divided by T off, which can be further solved, and final equation which we get is V output is equal to Vs upon 1 minus D, and this is our voltage equation for step up chopper. Okay, so that's it for this lecture. The summary of this lecture was step down chopper are used to step down the voltage, means to decrease the voltage, and the equations are like this: V output is equal to D into Vs, that is very simple, and again delta I during on period and delta I during off period. Then step up chopper, what is step up chopper? Is to increase the voltage or step up the voltage. And again V output is equal to Vs upon 1 minus D. D stands for duty ratio. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening this video. I hope you have understood the step up chopper and step down chopper. Stay home, stay safe, and fight corona by staying in your homes. Go corona, go. Thank you very much.